Hey folks, the creation series books are underway. I changed something about how I'm doing it though. I'm basically writing the book, putting it in my own words and everything else. That'll be finished in just a couple days. It's going to be copyrighted, and then I'm giving it to Michelle, and Michelle is going to take it and she's going to put it in her words. Michelle is just loaded with passion and love and honor. She's very smooth. You all know me. I'm more like a rock. I got Thor's hammer. Not trying to be rude or mean or anything. I'm just blatant and to the point. And to be honest, it's a whole lot smoother coming out through Michelle for most people to hear. So anyway, I'm going to do a video. It'll be a set of DVDs. This is going to take a few hours. This is a lot of information. And it's text. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. It's information. Okay, I'll be saying it as best as I can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have an outline of all the important talking points, because you know me, I can't remember stuff. The stronger I get, the less I can remember. I keep getting warned you're going to lose more memory. It's like, great, you know, go by the mirror and freak out when I see who's in my house and not know it's me. Anyway. It's coming out soon. The DVD will be out pretty soon. I said it was going to be out a while ago, and sorry folks, I'm doing everything I can. I'm still fighting stuff on the other side, which there's not much left anymore, and even more of me came out today, which is nice. Finally becoming more me, so I can do what I need to do the best I can for you before I get out of this body and go home. I got more important things to do there that are going to affect everybody, because remember, there's over 2 trillion planets with life on them, and I owe something to everybody. So anyway, the stuff's going to start coming out, and there's the creation series about what actually exists, how it got there. As a matter of fact, there's some very special beings. One of them, I know, he's an acquaintance. He's one of these beings inside that is not from our creation. These beings were made when our creation was being produced. All that information, everything you could possibly want to know is in there. I do not list every type of being on every planet. Like I said, there's over 2 trillion, okay? Let's be real. At the same time, I'm going to give you the basic information, and there's a lot of it. People, this is, like I said, hours. So anyway, that's coming out. That'll be out first, and then we'll have the book, all the editing and everything else done after everything's finished with the copywriting. And then there's also a book about auras, how to see them, what they are, what they mean. That's important for you to have. Numerology, what it actually means. Runes, my runes, Jared's runes. They're strong for divination. There's other cards that are going to be coming out later. I'm also going to do a quick video, well, not too quick, I guess, about some of the cards that Dr. Stephen D. Farmer has produced from earthmagic.net. I've talked with Steve a few times, a long time ago. He's really cool. He's also family. He's source energy. I haven't told him. He'll hear about it and he'll just say, well, you know, not his philosophy, or he'll like it or whatever. But he is what he is. And he's awesome. I love him. And he's incredibly powerful with animals and everything. Animal energy is part of him. He's source. Animal spirit, excuse me. Some of his animal cards, that's important for you all to have. The animals are talking to us all the time, giving us all kinds of message. Plus, when you have a basis understanding of numerology, of Jara's runes, and you're talking to your spirit guides, when you get those 3 things together, you can literally be driving down the road, and I've already done this for a few of my friends that have been hanging around a long time. They can actually read license plates. You'll be driving down the road, and all of a sudden, poof, you just look to the side, and then there it is. There's a license plate with the message right in front of you. See, the thing is, forget about telling the future, this divination thing. Man, throw it out the doors, okay? Get into something better, communion. Communion is communication on a very personal, deep level, go for what's going on right now. Quick stuff. Boom, boom. What's going on today? What's coming up next couple of days? You know, that kind of thing. Let's go with it now. Let's move forward. You're going to move forward. How do you start? With the next step. Okay? Whether it's the first step or the next step, it's a step at a time. Okay? So why worry about what's going to happen way down the road when the source energy that's over there running things right now, we're trying to, really there isn't. So there's nothing really doing too good a job of controlling how things flow. So why go there? That's I've told a lot of you all that are readers, you know, psychics, whatever, call you all metaphysical practitioners, because that's what we are. We practice the metaphysical abilities that we have. So you know, just don't worry about that stuff. You can see something exact, and then you tell someone, and then you look like a schmuck. It's not. Usually it's not your spirit guide's fault. Sometimes it is. But like I said, all that's changing. Anyway, enough about that. The stuff is coming out. It will be out soon. And those of you that are looking for that information will love it. Because it has, you won't find this stuff anywhere. Remember, I'm over there looking at it, talking with it, okay? That's why I know this and other people don't. Whoopie-doo. You know, so I'm walking down the street. Anyway, that is what exists. And then as you start to flow inside yourself, you'll start seeing it for yourself. And you say, oh, how about that? Jay was right. You know, who cares? The thing is that you're there, that you're awake, and that you're seeing things for yourself. That's what it's about, okay? By me telling you what's there, number one, I've had a lot of lives, Quetzalcoatl, Pahangna, where I told you I was coming back, Pachacuti Inca Yupanqui, where I told you I was coming back to tell you about this stuff. I've completed, you know, my word, my honor. I've kept my honor. And I've screwed that up enough this life. It's been hell. So anyway, and then you just decide. But the thing is for you all to wake up while you're in the body and start understanding. Because when you get home, there you are, there I am. You'll know. You know what I am, you know. What you are, you know. It's all there. Everything's right in front of you as energy, as spirit, sentient energy. But it's important for the bodies to finally have the truth. Okay? When I came here, I was supposed to do the Mother, Father, God thing, like Sylvia Brown. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. So anyway, that's why she left early at 77. By the way, 77 is the double elders number of spiritual knowledge. Well, knowledge, but especially relative to spirituality. And that's, as a soul, that's what she is. I mean, you know, she just loves knowledge. She'll suck that stuff up as energy just everywhere she can get it. She's really cool. You know, say what you want, think what you want. I always see her as energy and who she is at the core. Sometimes people do things, people always do things in life that are not really relative to who they are. They were made to do that. There's all kinds of things are going to change. Anyway, love y'all. Have a good one.